de la Pena was pulled over Sunday in Carthage after he failed to use a turn signal. He reportedly also only had a Guatemalan passport on him, so the founder of the Carthage Soccer Academy was taken into custody and then 2 days later handed over to ICE. While his family says he's been here since he was a young boy, the DHS says he's a criminal who was ordered to leave the country back in 2002. Well, while Missouri Governor Mike Kehoe has not officially announced a special session on redistricting, it looks like the state Senate is getting ready for staff training to redraw the congressional map. Republicans hold 6 of Missouri's 8 seats. They could target a Democrat-held district in Kansas City to try to pick up another. Your news, a service of Liberty Tree Guns could use some extra cash this summer. Liberty Tree Guns is buying guns and gun collections, and they're paying top dollar. Get a cash offer on your guns today at libertytreeguns.com. When you see news, call or text our tip line at 417-782-1310. For News Talk KZRG, I'm Ty Albright on KIX 102.5.
A heat advisory in effect today. Could feel as hot as 105. We'll see mostly clear skies tonight with a low near 75. Upper 90s for Saturday and Sunday, but again, it's going to feel more like 105. And then Monday, it's still really hot. Sunshine going to feel like 105.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar's not showing anything over the 4 states.
73 in Sarcoxy, 73 in Pittsburgh, 76 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
Time now for the KIX Kids Pledge, being brought to you by Josh Meeker, Country Financial. And today we're featuring Tracy from Diamond.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which we stand in one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great job, Tracy. And if you'd like your kids to be on the KIX Kids Pledge, you can go to the KIX website, and there on the main page is a button you can hit that'll tell you how to upload your audio.
We're just 15 minutes away from your chance to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound.
Woo!
$1,252.50 up for grabs.
Yeah!
And all you got to do is be calling number 5 at 720 and tell us what the secret sound is.
Aha!
Here's Jordan Davis.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bar none.
KIX 102.5. Woo!
Yeah. Woo!
Woo!
Wait, turn on camera 3. We have a friend in studio today.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
It's probably going to be, camera 3, where are you?
Camera 3, where are you?
It says it's on.
It
The
lies.
light's going.
It lies. I mean, I think you can see it. Let me go in here and look at the properties for this.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's not working. Dorinda's here.
Dorinda's here.
She brought us breakfast this morning. Brought us lovely Chick-fil-A. Thank you, Dorinda.
Thank you, Dorinda.
Her camera, I wish it was working. But
I know. I wish you guys could see her.
Our equipment that we can never depend on.
Yeah, I know. Randy got
Is
really
that-
excited this morning and hit the table, and it bloop.
All righty.
Morning, Kathy. Morning, Megan. Morning, Christy. Jimmy. Good morning.
Fix your microphone.
Fix your microphone.
Okay, we are going to be doing a hint, and that's what I'm working on right now, is getting that ready to go so that if we don't have a winner at 7:20, then that can roll out at 7:30 this morning.
Ooh, so you're going to have all weekend to stew on that.
We can talk about it at 7:35 before we go into Jen's movie Rehab, because we've got the Morning KIX Challenge today for the Roots and Boots tour tickets at 7:50.
And Roots and Boots, by the way, is going to be Sammy Kershaw, Colin Ray, Aaron Tippin, and that is tomorrow night at Black Oak Amp.
So make sure you want to go before you sign up to win tickets.
We don't want anyone to get caught off guard. The show
Right.
is tomorrow night.
I mean, when you text in the word tickets, it usually is an indicator, hey, I want to win the item that this is qualifying for. Not always, maybe. Maybe you're unconscious when you're doing it, as some people might be.
Right.
Uh,
Oh, yeah.
hey, wait a minute.
What?
Okay. I just saw this audience alert. Not a contest, an audience alert, which is what I'm doing. And it's Roots and Boots tour. I'm like, what? But that was for this last Monday. I forgot. Okay, I need to open another version of this.
Oh, boy. Megan says, yeah, I can't go. That's why I haven't texted y'all in years.
Thank you.
Thank you, Megan.
I mean, there are people who would love to go, and it would mean a lot too. And when you register to win something that you don't want, you literally are shutting them out.
Mm-hmm.
Which normally I have no problem with shutting people out, but today and in this instance,
And out of the pool.
mm-hmm. You stay out of my pool. We can turn on our microphone. Pull your microphone around there. You can at least chime in on that. You're going to earn your keep in here. Wait a minute. She already has.
Yeah, I
She brought us
did.
Already had what you're talking about, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please.
All righty.
Well, I got concert tickets for tomorrow night, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
they still can't even see you when we go to camera 4.
She is tucked right out of the way. Lean your head over towards Jen a little bit. There she is. There she is.
It's a hand.
So what are you doing this weekend?
She's having a birthday on Sunday.
Dorinda, happy early birthday.
Thank you. 54.
84.
Catching up to Randy.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Hey, we need the birthday song. We're not going to be here on Sunday.
We'll get to it here in a second.
Oh, my God.
Remember, I'm working on things.
I'm going to see Hank.
I can't do everything. You can pull it up. You got a player. You got a cue speaker. Do I have to do everything?
You the boss.
It's only what you do.
Yeah. Don't want her to feel like she's like stepping on your feet, taking over what you do.
I'm happy with
Yeah.
people taking over what I do.
Whatever.
You can
You can
take over
you
my
can go
do-do
do
any
and
day
do
you
your
wanna
make
do-do.
in the bathroom, buddy.
Which one are you going to do?
I'd pick this one.
Okay, pick that one. Let's do it.
Are you going to do it?
I am ready.
Are you sure?
I am. Okay, I'm looking one more time. 8:18, 8:15, 8:15. And the secret sound hint is done. Yes.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Dorinda.
There's Candy Jan.
Candy Jan's here. Look at
What
this.
a morning.
It's like, oh my gosh, she brought the
You
Roy
brought
Rogers.
it.
That is the one we were looking at.
That is so cool.
It's like $300 right here.
Wait,
wasn't
open
it?
it. I want to see inside.
Oh, the lid
It's
does.
got a body.
Oh, it doesn't work? I don't
Well,
want to break it.
It comes off.
Oh, that I bet would work against it. But I bet you
Yeah,
could get
but
150
still.
or so bucks out of that.
I had green and my sister's was blue.
Wow.
The green ones are the prettier ones.
Yeah, this is the one that we saw when we were looking it up on Google.
Is it
Roy
time? 30
Rogers,
seconds.
Bullet, Trigger, Buttercup.
They had a TV show,
Yeah.
didn't they?
Yeah.
I know they were in the movies.
I was gonna say, I don't know anything
but I
about
don't
that.
remember. Of course, never saw any of that. But
Yeah.
Hold on, we got 15 seconds, Randy.
and Roy Rogers was from Stillwater,
I don't know.
or am I thinking of the cowboy poet guy, Will Rogers?
Will Rogers.
Will Rogers.
He was, yes.
Yeah. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
A heat advisory in effect today. We'll see a lot of sunshine. Could feel as hot as 105. It's 76 in Joplin.
They say it could be the hottest weekend of the entire year this weekend.
Great.
Yeah,
That's
so
what I
You'll
wanted.
be out there stewing in your own juices.
You remember a couple of weeks ago when it was like fairly mild for summertime? It
Yeah.
felt kind of like fall.
Hated it.
Great.
Hated it.
Made me
Bring
ready for
on the
pumpkin
heat.
spice.
No, we are not ready for fall yet. It is still summer, and we will prove it with the weather forecast in about 15 minutes.
And we've got your chance to get to win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound in just 8 minutes.
$1,252 dirty dang dollars. Bloom, bloom, sweep, sweep.
All you got to do is be calling number 5 at 720 and tell us what the secret sound is. What is sweep sweep?
It's what you do with a broom.
Okay, it's Lady A on KIX.
All that money.
Jimmy,
Sweep it up.
Jan, do you know Dorinda?
Yeah,
Dorinda,
yeah.
Jan? Okay.
Yeah, they
Jimmy wants to see the lunchbox.
No, Jimmy, you don't get everything you want.
Jimmy.
We got to let
Morning,
Jan
Cam.
show it off. Come over here. Here it is.
Jam, Jimmy.
This is her actual, look at this back here on the back. Is that a code? Did you ever figure out what all that meant?
No, they're just brands. I don't know what
Just
they're
brands.
for.
That's what you burn into your significant other's hide.
Ooh, no.
Once you've made them commit to a lifelong
Oh, wow.
tenure
That's pretty
ship.
cool.
Is that what you did to Gina?
Yeah.
Okay.
every Friday night, right, baby?
Oh,
Hey.
Randy.
Isn't that cool? And it's in really, really
Yeah,
good
pretty good
shape.
shape.
Yeah, it is.
Carried it from first grade to seventh grade.
Wow, you wouldn't know that
Dang,
because I was
no.
going to say if a boy had this
I'd be
Yeah.
all dinged up.
and
Yeah.
beaten in and everything,
Yeah.
I
that
went to a one-room country school.
did you really where?
Wellsville, Kansas. It was a pale address, but,
A one-room school.
well, there were actually 2 rooms. But
One was a closet.
So how many grades were there?
first through second.
First through second. Okay.
I mean, eighth.
Oh.
First through 8th. So it was all your elementary and middle schools. It's not been that long ago. That was a very common thing.
Wow.
I mean, 1950s, all the way up until
I
the
started in 59 in grade school.
60s even.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that was very common, especially in this area. A lot of prairie areas had stupid prairie areas.
There was a bench up by the teacher's desk, and she'd take turns taking first grade up and then the second.
Work with them, yep.
There was always 4 in our class, myself, my twin, and Rick and Ron.
Rick and Ron.
But which, by the way, the suicide rate in those teachers was like through the roof.
You're so sweet.
Was.
I had 3 different teachers when I was there. They, stayed around.
Well, and then they ran screaming from the building
Oh,
after a little while,
yeah.
right? Oh, you talk about a workload.
I mean, that's got to be exhausting.
It's
having that many
some sort
grades
of
in one
load.
class.
Yeah.
We didn't live very far from the school, and our rat terrier dog would go with us.
Yep.
He'd go underneath of the school and stir up a skunk, and we'd go home.
Yeah.
Nice, well-trained dog.
Good dog. Good
There
dog.
you go.
I gotta get going.
See you later, Jen. Thank you. Have a
See you
good
later, Jan.
weekend.
Thanks for coming by.
Bye, Jen.
Yay. Breakfast and dessert.
I know.
Woo,
You're
look at
spoiled.
You guys go.
Uh-huh.
Score today.
Nice.
There you go. Morning, Floyd. That was cool, wasn't it?
I've got the little TV trays like that you set on your lap had little legs. I've got Dukes of Hazzard.
That's cool.
Some of them have stickers on them, but I have 2 of them. And
My-
I have a little like green duffel baggy thing that has Dukes of Hazzard on it too.
My daughter bought,
Morning,
a whole
Thorora.
collection of the Dukes of Hazzard Happy Meal boxes.
Oh my god.
You remember? You know what I'm talking about? They were cars.
Mm-hmm.
She has each one, including the General Lee that nobody could get when it was out.
Oh
I
my
remember that.
gosh, that's awesome.
I remember I had one of the cop cars, and at one time I had Boss Hogg's Cadillac. But that's the only 2 I could ever seem to get because we didn't go to McDonald's very often because it was not in our town.
I've never seen Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh my gosh, Jen.
Is it a movie or a show?
It was a
Yes.
TV series.
Okay.
TV series originally.
Yeah, and then they made a movie.
Went very, very famous, iconic
Oh,
TV
God.
series. I mean,
Oh god, yeah.
it was huge.
So who were the Dukes?
Well, it was played by
John Schneider.
John Schneider and Tom Wopat, played Bo and Luke Duke, and they were brothers or cousins.
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 Uncle Jesse.
And they had an Uncle Jesse who had raised them along with their other cousin, Daisy Duke.
Oh, with the shorts.
Yes.
Like the guy who calls
Yeah,
in.
she had
Yes.
played by
Randy to wear.
what was her name?
Oh my god.
What was the name of the lady who played Daisy Duke? Lady.
Jessica Simpson.
No,
No.
that was in the
She
movie.
played in the movie. Yes, she played her in the movie. Yeah. Somebody will comment on here. I know Megan
And then
knows that answer.
Sorrel Book played Boss Hogg, and Roscoe P. Coltrane was played by Best, James Best. And there was Cletus, who was a Cooter, who was a friend of theirs from. There's a lot of iconic characters.
I love these
originally.
names.
Yeah.
Cooter had the garage.
And Hazard County is a very real place near Hardin. It's actually in Kentucky, and it's near Hardin, Kentucky.
I always went to the Boar's Nest.
I have friends who live there, and there is a very real boar's nest in Hardin.
So it wasn't Hazard like caution hazard.
No.
It was Hazard as in a place.
Hazard as a place.
Hazard County. That's what it was called.
Yeah.
That was the name of the county. Come on, Megan, answer that. Who played Daisy Duke?
Kathy,
You want to go at 58 or
what's her name?
21?
Kathy?
Oh, don't forget about Flash the dog. Kathy said.
Flash the
Catherine
dog.
Bach.
Catherine Bach. I knew it was Catherine.
Thanks, Sarah.
Rudy says, don't forget that General Lee is the star of the show.
Yes, the car, which was a
69
'69 Charger. with a rebel flag on the top. It was
Had
painted
01
Dodge orange,
doors. Had
and
01
now it's
doors.
considered so inappropriate. But
Now, yeah.
my favorite car,
Oh, my husband's 68.
68, 69.
Yep.
Those were the best Chargers. I saw a Bullet, and we was talking about that the other day. The
Oh, wow.
in that car, then that chase scene, that
You
Charger.
go 18 or 21.
Let's go 21.
Okay.
Friday.
Then we got a seg.
We're gonna run late on everything.
That's fine. 5.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for country
Here's Morgan Wallen.
on KIX 102.5. Hi there, Morning KIX. Hello? Yes, can I help you?
Oh, I think I called a little too early.
Yep. Okay, good luck.
Right after this song, okay?
Okay, honey, sorry.
That's
all
okay.
right.
Sarah said she got to sit in the General Lee when she was a kid. That would be awesome.
Well,
That's
there were
cool.
many General Lees. John told us that they would average, each season they would average 15 to 20 of them, which is
Really?
mind-blowing to me today.
Oh.
Yeah, they destroy them.
They jump.
Crash them. Yeah,
Oh.
every episode.
Like Evil Knievel?
Yes. He owns 5 of the original ones from the show.
Cool.
And he's very careful with those. But there's others that they do smash up regularly and then have rebuilt and smash up. But he said each one of those cars today in any kind of shape would be worth over $100,000. Not because of their association with the show, but because they're Chargers.
Mm-hmm.
You try buying a 69 Charger. You cannot.
I did. I couldn't.
They're expensive.
Nope. Can you open this?
Hi there, Morning KIX.
My husband's
Right after this song.
That's cool. Thank
Turn
you.
on your radio and listen. You'll know we're not doing it right
I
now.
was like, he hasn't even announced it just because it's close to that time.
Megan says she found out Cole Hauser was also in Too Fast and Too
bless
Furious.
her.
Wait a minute,
She's going
Megan.
to be talking about Cole Hauser for days now. Look what you did.
Yep. Is it Cole Hauser 1.0 or Cole Hauser 2.0, the imposter?
Cole or Cole?
Cole. Yeah, which Cole? Redheaded Cole or Rip Cole?
Rip Cole.
Let's go with the red one.
Morning, Lisa Hinkle.
They used to have it generally right down at the, there's a hotel right across from Opryland in Nashville. And it was on the lawn right out there in front of that hotel
Oh,
for years.
Mine.
Yeah.
Mine's really behind.
Yeah, it is. Are you on
50
YouTube?
Yeah, Randy just turned that way.
What?
Moved his microphone on mine, and just now did his little hands like this. In my live.
Her live's
My
delayed.
live is really delayed on.
On YouTube? Try reloading it. Just refresh. I watch on Twitch for the most time. If I want current comments, I go over to Restream, but the video's always locked up.
This stupid thing.
Got 25 seconds. You ready?
Great. No.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it was him, Megan, but which him? You need to be more specific.
You know,
Which
Yeah.
him? The imposter him or the original him?
impasta.
Because they're not the same person. Don't
5 seconds
give me
to
that
go.
garbage. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 721.
It's going to be hot today with a heat advisory in effect. Sunshine could feel like 105. It's 76 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weather forecast in just 6 minutes. But right now, it is time for you to win some cash with the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound.
We've got
Friday vibes going on. Yeah.
We've got $1,252.50 up for grabs, and we would really love to give it away this morning.
It could all be yours.
All of it, yours.
If you could be caller number 5 and tell us,
What is this sound?
what is that?
What do you think? Caller number 5,
What
623-1025 to guess and win.
And if nobody gets it correct, then there will be a hint going live on the free KIX app in just like 12 minutes.
From the 4 states, number 1 for cash. Wow.
Thanks, Dorinda. Hi there, Morning KIX.
Caller number 1, keep trying.
Come on, Jen. Hi there, Morning KIX.
Caller number 2, keep trying.
Hi, Morning KIX.
Caller number 3, keep trying.
Hi, Morning Kicks.
Caller number 4. Hurry up and go right back.
Hi there, Morning Kicks. Who is this?
This is Diana.
Wait a minute.
Wait. What was your name again?
Diana.
There we go.
Man, when you clear your throat, why can't we get that recorded?
Right.
Hey, wait, could you put him on and have him say that again?
Diana.
Wait a
Hold on.
minute.
Wait a second.
Wait a minute. What's going on with your voice, Diana?
Maybe you need to clear your throat a little bit. Oh, there we go.
Wow. Diana from where?
Joplin.
Well, Diana from Joplin, you are caller number 5.
Diana.
Your chance to win $1,252.50.
If you can tell us, what is this sound?
Is it opening a metal can with pull tabs?
She says opening a metal can with pull tabs.
For $1,252.50. That is not it.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Well, we're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, Diana, making it $1,277.50.
And put up a hint on the free KIX app in just 5 minutes.
And give you another chance to guess and win Monday at 7:20.
Okay. Well, you have a great day.
Thank
You
you,
too, Diana. Work on that voice.
Bye.
If I can get this done in time.
You have 2 minutes.
So funny. I was like, did he really just say his name was
Right.
Diana?
Diana.
Wait a minute. Diana.
Maybe need to clear your throat a little bit. And I can get you another minute if you need it. Morning, Riley.
Jimmy was caller 1.
Diana from where?
You got through at least, Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy, I never get through.
Diana Joplin. Well, Diana Joplin. Well, gosh. Diana from where? Diana from Joplin. Your chance to win $1,250.50. If you can tell us, what is this sound? I was going to give you that because it felt like I've been talking for too long.
$252.50. Yeah, Megan said she couldn't even get through.
I never can. If I get through, it just rings, or it just. And I'm like, well, they've already got the caller.
Yep.
So I-
Megan's trying to get through?
That's what she says, yeah. Yeah, 45 seconds. You want another minute? You good?
I'm good. Almost done.
He's conceited. There's just so many people that don't normally listen to the radio station live.
Yeah.
Jumping on because everybody's like, did you know they're giving away money?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
23.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for cash.
Looking for caller number 5 to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union secret sound.
Diana.
Wait a
Hold on.
minute.
Wait a second.
Wait a minute. What's going on with your voice, Diana?
Maybe need to clear your throat a little bit. Oh, there we go.
Wow. Diana from Joplin, you are caller number 5.
Diana.
Your chance to win $1,252.50.
If you can tell us, what is this sound?
Is it opening a metal can with a pull tab?
She says opening a metal can with pull tabs.
For $1,252.50. That is not it.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Well, we're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, Diana, making it $1,277.50.
And put up a hint on the free KIX app in just 5 minutes.
And give you another chance to guess and win Monday at 7:20.
Okay. Well, you have a great day.
Yo!
It was very nice, though. Chris, you couldn't get through either.
Y'all need to do better.
I guess I need to get out of here because I got to go babysit.
Well, have fun.
Brian's got to go sit like a baby.
Go sit on the
Go
babies.
sit on the babies. You're doing it wrong.
I know. Can't figure it out yet.
Thank you again for breakfast.
Thank you, and happy early birthday. We should have been getting you something.
Bye, guys.
We'll see you later.
See you later.
How long will the hint be up? All weekend long.
Long enough for you to forget to look at it. Okay.
Is it going to alert everyone that there's a hint, or is it
Yes.
just going to be there?
I hadn't thought of that. I should have made it just be there, shouldn't I?
Yeah, it's okay.
I mean, I could change it within the next 2 minutes. What do you think?
I think it's okay.
Okay, it will pop up on your phone and say the secret sound hint is. You probably won't be able to see the hint without opening the app. But mainly we want, for people who don't realize, we want people to have the opportunity to open the app, see what it's all about, and realize, oh my gosh, this is actually a beneficial thing for me. We're not trying to trap you into anything. It's literally, it's very valuable. It's an asset, a resource that you can have and use. And there's a lot that it does.
And it's free.
It's totally free. And it's fun. And it's usable for so many things besides just listening to the radio on,
Right.
which you can do from anywhere regardless of the signal strength that you might or might not have in your vehicle. There's contesting on it. There's information. You can access all the Morning KIX extras. You can watch Morning KIX live on it. You can watch Jen's movie Rehab or listening to that on it. There's blog articles on there on your favorite artists, backstage country information, radar, weather information, news. It's like everything right there in one location.
It saves you from going and downloading a whole bunch of other apps.
Yeah.
It's all in one place for you.
You can literally free up memory on your phone, make it run faster by getting rid of your weather apps, getting rid of Chrome browser. You don't need that anymore. Hold on. Getting rid of your messaging stuff. Yeah, you don't need that anymore because you can just send us open mics. If I'm trying to think, what else do you get rid of? Your camera app, gallery. Really, this is the only app you
It really
need.
is.
Your clock app, all of them. You can get rid of all
Other
of
music
that.
apps. This
Games,
is just it.
things like that. You don't need that stuff anymore.
Christy loves the new app. She says it's so much better.
What do you like the most about it, Christy? Test time, quiz time. Over the other one, the old one. What has been the biggest difference you've noticed?
Wow.
That tea strong?
That was really sour.
That's not tea?
That was not tea.
You get to the bottom of the sour spot? So, I need to look at it.
What are you looking up? So last night we had open house for the kiddos.
Oh, yeah. So when school start for you guys?
Monday.
They do open house that close to...
Yes, they do open house that close. And we didn't even know the boys' teacher until we got there.
And
We
now
had
you
no idea.
hate them.
Well, no, it's the same teacher that Beans had last year.
Okay. I thought you didn't know. Oh, you didn't know which
We
one
didn't
it
know
was going
for
to be.
sure,
Okay.
right, who
It's
it was
like,
gonna be.
Who are you?
So this was Beans' first year ever getting a locker. And she got there right as one of her friends, her really good friends from last year, got there about the same time. And they're in the same class together and the same pod and everything. And so they went and they picked out lockers right next to each other.
You realize by month 2, they're going to hate each other.
I hope not.
But,
Because they're
but
right
you know,
there all year long.
this traditionally is what happens.
Yeah.
Nothing breeds contempt like closeness, proximity, right? Uh-huh.
And they're going to get a whole lot of each other. Their lockers are right on top of one another. They're in class together. They're going to be just right there all year long. They're even sitting in the same little group of desks.
Wow.
Yeah, so they are right there. But I could not believe it. So we parked, right? Went inside, did the open house thing, went back out to the car. We were blocked in. So we were parked where there was a curb in front of us. Someone had the audacity to park right behind us. I
Well,
was like, what are we supposed to do?
It's your world. You're just lucky to get to live
I
in
guess
it with
so.
them, you know.
I guess so. I was so mad about
Isn't
it.
that crazy?
I was like, we just got to sit here now and wait for this car to move. And this car wasn't in line with any of the other cars. It was,
No.
And it was a big old truck.
Oh, my gosh.
So it's not like we could just try to weasel our way around it or anything.
This is ironic because last night we decided to go out to dinner. Normally we have friends over on Thursday nights, but one of them works at Webb City Schools, so they had
Oh,
open
there you
house
go.
and we're going to be gone. So we went out and ate, and as I'm pulling in, there is another driver pulling in, and we're both kind of turning into the parking area. There's a place where, normally it would be awkward for 2 cars to try to park at the same time, but in this parking lot, it's doable. Except he was trying to literally drive over half of my parking space. And it's a big truck, two big
Yeah.
trucks right there trying to get in. And I look at him, and he looks at me, and I'm like, "You're over the line." And he licks out, and finally he's like, "Okay," and he backs up. But we did this little back and forth thing there for like half a minute or so, and I'm like, "What is he doing?"
I'm sure he was saying the same thing about you. Like, what are you doing? Why are you looking at me like that?
I was in my space. In fact, I think this is a thing. If you're going to own a big truck, and you can ask my wife, almost, I'd say 99% of the time when we park, I end up backing up. I will get out, check, get back
I've
in
seen
my
him do this. He does
vehicle,
it.
and I will pull in. I always check my rear view to look for the back line when I'm backing into a parking spot. I am very anal retentive about parking because I do not want to be one of those guys that they think, well, big truck must be a D-bag.
Right.
I do not want to do that. So I'm very conscientious about my parking. I make sure I'm inside my lines. And I think this ought to be a law that if you own a big truck and you're not conscientious, you should have it taken away from you. KIX 102.5, the four states, number one for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Here's Old Dominion.
On KIX 102.5. I think that if you're going to park like that with a big truck, then your truck should be taken away from you and given to a little old lady to drive.
I can't tell you the number of times I've seen trucks that just take up two spots instead of taking the time to try to figure out how to park in just the one spot.
Yeah, because they can.
Which is obnoxious.
Obnoxious. It shows, again, your sociopathic mentality that it's just your world and we're all fortunate and blessed to be living in it.
Oh, Tiffany says, just got the hint for the secret sound. Perfect.
There you go.
So it's going out, guys.
Okay, so you know what the secret sound is
I
now,
just got
right,
it.
Tiffany? And when you open it, you can actually see the first few letters of the first word of the hint. On my phone, anyway. I'm sure it's different on different types of phones.
Yeah, I've got the whole guess.
Yeah, see, it's just, it abbreviates.
Yep.
Which
So is
is
this-
nice because it makes you open the app.
Has this connected the dots for anyone? Is anyone going, aha, I know exactly what it is now?
Probably not. None of our.
Oh, Megan says that's a great hint. It goes with our guess perfectly.
With our guess.
Wait, Megan, do you want to
What
message me
guess?
what you think it is? I'm curious now.
Yeah, we won't confirm or deny, but go ahead and tell us what you think it is.
Riley says, well, when I see a big truck, I envision a little man.
Hey, you shut up right now.
I mean,
Wait a minute. That is not necessarily indicative of nothing or anything.
is he wearing short shorts?
Shut up.
Phone's ringing.
It's going to have to wait. I have a mouthful of chocolate
I
right
know.
now. Oh. Hi there, Morning KIX.
Yeah, how about playing me the song by Riley Green and partner, I Think You Love Me?
Oh, Ella Langley.
Ella Langley,
yeah. That's a great song.
How much
Yeah, I
money
like that one.
How much are you willing to pay me to play it for you?
Well, if I had $1 million, I'd give you half.
Well, I guess
Wow,
intent.
okay.
Intent counts for a lot, right?
Yeah, it does.
All right, so we'll get it on for you here in a little bit.
Thank you.
Thanks. Have a good one.
Wait, million, half. I can't see it. Here.
Okay.
Good luck, Megan.
Christine says, I know what it is now. But Christine, you're out for 30 days because you won
cannot
tickets.
play, Christine, remember, because you won tickets that you didn't really want.
Here we go. Jen's movie, Rahab.
Rahab. Is that Arabic?
No.
I think it is. KIX 102.5, the four states, number one for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
A heat advisory in effect today. Could feel like 105. It's 76 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weather forecast along with four states news in just 25 minutes.
And we've got the Morning Kicks Challenge at 7:50. This is going to be your chance to win Roots and Boots tickets.
And what are we going to do for that? Did you
I don't
decide?
know. I'm thinking maybe classic country theater because we haven't done that in weeks.
Yeah, we could do that. Classic country theater.
Are you
Do
feeling
something.
classical? Are you
Oh.
feeling cultured?
Let me tell you, there is a culture building on me at
Hey,
all
Randy.
times.
All right. Well, first we got to find out what I'm watching this weekend.
And this is where we assigned Jen a movie to watch over the weekend because before she had come to KIX, she had seen very few movies for whatever reason.
And so anytime someone would make some kind of a movie reference, I would have no idea what they were talking about.
Is it getting any better?
A little bit, yeah. I mean, you made the Monty Python reference this morning about the zombie bunnies, and I got it.
You knew what we were talking
Because
about.
I've seen the movie. I'm being rehabilitated very slowly, but it's happening.
Up until that point, she would just go into a dark room and bang her head against a wall. And we hated that behavior.
So what am I watching this weekend?
This weekend, we are going to assign you the Quentin Tarantino classic, Kill Bill. Actually, there's 2 of these movies, okay?
Okay.
So we're going to have to do Volume 1 this weekend. We'll do Volume 2 next weekend. Help us get through the dog days of summer with a hot movie. This is a 2003 American martial arts action film written and directed by him that stars Uma Thurman as the bride.
Isn't she wearing like the yellow jumpsuit
that's
in this? Okay, okay.
iconic. There's a lot of iconic things came from these movie
Got
series. She is a former assassin who wakes up from a coma 4 years after her jealous ex-lover, Bill, played by David Carradine, attempts to murder her on her wedding day.
Whoa.
Yeah, so fueled by an insatiable desire for revenge, she vows to get even with every person who contributed to the loss of her unborn child, her entire wedding party, and 4 years of her life.
So hence Kill Bill.
Yeah, after devising a hit list, the bride sets off on her quest, enduring unspeakable injury and unscrupulous enemies. So this was all inspired by the 1970s exploitation films.
I don't know what those
So you
are,
had
but okay.
blaxploitation, sexploitation, and they would do all these. I'm thinking like Shaft. That was one of the exploitation. They would exploit certain genres.
I don't know what Shaft is either.
Oh, good gosh.
I don't know what any of
You
this means, but okay.
You see the ongoing challenge that is my existence with Jim Fox.
I'm trying. I'm trying my best.
One of the strangest parts of the movie is an anime sequence that happens right in the middle of it.
Cool.
That was done by Production IG. Volume 1 is the first of the 2 films that was made in one single production. They were originally set for a single release, but it was decided that at over 4 hours, it was too long.
Wow.
So it was divided in 2. That meant he didn't have to cut scenes. So Volume 2 was released 6 months after the first one. And unfortunately, in spite of the ridiculous amounts that you shell out each month on your streaming platforms, you're still going to have to pay additional money to watch this on any of the movie streaming services. How dumb is that?
Very. So what's
Very
it rated?
dumb. It is rated R.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
not one
kind of
for the
figured.
kids. Yeah, it's very, very violent movies. It's
All right.
Quentin Tarantino.
Right,
I mean,
know.
come on.
As soon as you said that, I was like, oh, this is going to be gory, I'm sure.
So we're going to have that. You go watch that this weekend, and then you can come back and give us your rating on it on Monday.
For Jen's Movie Rehab.
On the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
I was waiting for you to pick that up.
We were both waiting on the other one, weren't
Yeah.
we? No, Megan says this is a good one.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
I mean, of Quentin Tarantino movies, of which a lot of them can be very distasteful and very tacky, this one is appropriately tacky and appropriately distasteful, and it is a tribute to the whole exploitation genre.
Did he do Pulp Fiction too?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
And you've seen Pulp Fiction,
Yes,
right?
many, many, many moons ago, but I have seen it.
Yeah. All of his movies have sick, twisted. They have diatribe breakdowns where they just go off. And the reason he does those things is because he always could. He was independent, was not subject to any movie company or anything, so he could do whatever he wanted, and he did.
Yeah.
There are some of his earlier movies that you just don't want to watch. They're ridiculously horrible.
Like what?
For a number of reasons. Well, I can't remember the names of them. But if I pull up Quentin Tarantino movies, do we have a list? Is there a list? His filmography. So I don't believe this. His very first movie was what? Okay, no, we're going backwards. He had a number of short films,
Okay.
like in 1986, Love, Birds, and Bondage. Don't watch that. My Best Friend's Birthday. Don't watch that.
Okay.
Maximum Potential was an exercise video he did. So this
What?
early in his career, he wasn't famous, Mm-hmm. The Man from Hollywood is the segment from Four Rooms, and that Four Rooms was a movie done by 4 different directors, 4 different producers.
I've seen that one.
Okay, you have seen that one. You know the one where they're like drinking and everything, and it's who is it? There's 2 guys that are in that scene, and it's ridiculous. It's highly offensive.
I was 20 when I saw it.
Highly violent.
There was The Witch's Room. I remember that.
And it's been years since I've seen it. The Big Fat Kill is a segment from Sin City.
Oh my gosh, I've seen Sin City too.
Okay, so that the Big Fat Kill was done by Quentin Tarantino.
Okay.
Reservoir Dogs.
I've heard that that's a good one.
Oh, it's violent, but yeah, it is good. It's
So
another.
then I don't know that I'm going to like it then, because the one that I watched
Mafia
last weekend was very violent and
What you watched last week?
No Country for Old Men.
Oh, this is a
That was
different kind of
just
violence.
unsettling.
This is just gratuitous violence. So.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes it.
And it's really amazing martial arts. Really, really amazing. He actually brought in some of the old martial art filmmakers that had done the ridiculous flying, like the guy who worked on Hidden Dragon, Crouching Tiger, Hidden
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Yeah, that one. That guy teamed up with him for a lot of the martial arts in this. The making of Kill Bill is impressive, in spite of it being abnormally long-faced Quentin Tarantino on it. Jackie Brown, he did.
Why does that sound so familiar?
It's another. Jackie Brown was played by Pam Grier.
Yes, that's right.
Pam was the star of all those sexploitation, blaxploitation films from the 70s. Amazing.
Wasn't she also Foxy Brown or Foxy something?
Foxy something. Kill Bill 1 and 2. Death Proof. I've not seen that one. Inglourious Bastards. Ridiculous. The Hateful Eight. Ridiculous.
Oh, I've seen Inglourious
Time
Bastards.
in Hollywood.
That was a great movie.
They're not all on here.
Bye, Riley. Have a great day. Dorinda, thank you so much for stopping by. It was so good to see you.
Where is
What?
Desperado? So Desperado, I guess he wasn't the director of, or that's not considered his film. I don't see how it's not. Desperado stars Salma Hayek and Antonio Banderas.
Ooh, I like him.
And it's the movie that has the steamy sex scene between the two of them.
Oh.
That is legendary.
Says that Robert Rodriguez directed, wrote, and produced that movie.
Okay. Well, Robert Rodriguez is the Hispanic version of Quentin Tarantino. They may or may not be the same person. Their movies. Robert Rodriguez is the one who did Sin City.
Oh, okay. Quentin Tarantino was in that movie, though. He was in Desperado.
So, ironically, Salma Hayek with the steamy snake lady dance scene from Dusk to Dawn. Mm-hmm. And then Desperado. So she appeared in a whole bunch of his movies there because,
Yeah. All right, Morning KIX challenge in 4 minutes. So where'd y'all go out to eat last night?
we went to our favorite pizza place right down here. Mm-hmm. And ironically, on our way back, we go by a McDonald's, which is not too far from where we are right now,
Right.
And we turn on that street to go back up between, by the hotels and everything.
Yeah.
As we're going by there, it's in between Starbucks and McDonald's. One of the McDonald's employees wearing a McDonald's uniform is out on the sidewalk standing, puking his guts up right in front of the entrance to the McDonald's.
Oh, no.
And I'm looking over as we pull through, and I'm like, look, that guy's being sick all over the sidewalk. And my wife goes, And I stop as we pulling up. I'm like, yeah, he is, because he did it some more.
Oh,
and
poor
we
guy.
continued down that road, which is a straight road, so we could see back the whole way.
Oh, yeah.
The whole time he's just there, bent over on his knees, right in front of the entrance. I don't know if it was some sort of commentary on the McDonald's franchise as a whole, or if maybe he had just had it with the fries.
He didn't even make it away from the door, though?
No, and he didn't even try to. I mean, he was right there. He hadn't started when we turned.
Right.
And he started while we were going by, and I'm like, oh, he lost his cookies, we just eaten, so yay. And, I mean, what the heck? I raises all sorts of questions in my mind. I mean, I could come up with a ton of reasons why.
Mm-hmm. I mean.
Yeah. One Happy Meal too many. Or maybe he had to clean out the
ice cream machine?
The McFlurry machine. That's might have been what done
I've heard stories about that machine.
Oh, everybody has.
Oh, it's supposed to be terrible.
And the problem is they only clean it like once a month or once every 2 or 3 weeks or whatever.
That's gross. Why would you not clean it every day?
I don't know.
It's got to, like, people get McFlurries all the time. Doesn't matter if it's cold or hot or anything.
And McDonald's has always been about kind of shortcutting their way to the product. You remember?
Sure.
If anybody has seen the McDonald's biopic about McDonald's, about Ray Kroc, played by Michael Keaton. It's a cool movie. But in it, he shows, and the guy's trying to convince him of using his product for a shake. And he's out to dinner with him, and he goes, we can make your shake like that. You don't need to rely on refrigeration or all that process. He goes, all you need is a glass of cold water. He takes that water and he puts in this powder stuff and he stirs it, and it's a milkshake instantly. And that's how they, for years, made all of their ice cream products.
Really?
Yeah. It's a chemical reaction. When it hits the water, it actually chills it. And it was a chemical reaction with a artificial dairy product and flavorings that made that. Wasn't nothing ice creamy about it at all.
But they do use ice cream now, don't they?
I don't know. I have no idea. I've never worked for them. But I know that for years that's what they used, and may or may not still use something that. There was all sorts of things that they show in the process. His original hamburger, how they shortcutted on the meat patties and things like that. Of the way that they came up with the French fries was not like normal potatoes. But it's an interesting movie.
Megan said the same thing before he did. Was he cleaning the freezer or flurry machine and found something?
Maybe.
Yep.
Who knows? But my mind, of course, tries to fill in the gaps and do the whole story for me. So.
Rob says it's The Founder.
The Founder's the name of the movie. Yeah, it's the one where Michael Keaton is dressed like Ray Kroc and everything's got the eagle behind him and everything. Yeah, it's a great movie. Great movie.
Morning, Steven. We haven't seen you in forever. How you doing?
Me and my wife watched that on a flight to Seattle, Washington. And it was just long enough to finish the movie before we got to the airport.
Christy says, remember the Band-Aid that was found in Carthage Brahms' shake?
The what?
There was a Band-Aid found in a shake?
Oh, they find Band-Aids and stuff like that all the time. It's when they find fingers that I really get nervous.
You don't get nervous about a Band-Aid?
I don't eat at Brahms, so no.
Brahms has my favorite ice cream. Cappuccino Chunky Chocolate is so good.
Andy's is mine. I love Andy's custard.
I've only been there once.
I get
Andy's.
craving it. Did you have a bad experience or did you not?
It's expensive.
Yeah, it is. It is a little pricey, but I love it.
And then Shakes is good too.
Shakes seems like a generic Andy's to me. I like Dairy Queen soft serve.
I love their soft serve.
Hate the Dairy Queen here in Joplin.
Yeah, the service leaves a little bit to be desired.
A lot to be desired. We sit in there for like almost 10 minutes. And the guy kept going, I'll be with you in a minute. At a fast food place. And just ignoring us and the other people lining up behind us.
Which is crazy.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
A heat advisory in effect today. Sunshine could feel like 105. It's 76 in Joplin.
And we will give you a look at the weather forecast along with 4 states news in just 9 minutes.
Plus, in the next hour, we want to hear about the time that you were sent to the principal's office.
623-1025. What was the biggest offense you got sent to the principal's office for? If it's someone like me who went multiple times, then I have to pick the biggest and best of those.
So what's the biggest and best for you?
Probably the time I insinuated that there was an affair going on between the science teacher and the Spanish arts teacher.
No,
Yeah,
Randy.
sure did. I sent a number of presents from him to her.
Why?
And he's like, I didn't send those. He's denying it and everything. But they're like, well, then who did? And so this whole investigation went into, well, I didn't care for either one of them very much.
Oh, my gosh.
But I also was very bored, and I thought this could be highly entertaining. And it was. It was.
You needed to go watch the grass grow or something. You needed a hobby.
Grass is not entertaining to watch, Jen. I know that's probably what you did in lieu of movies, before you came to KIX.
Right.
But no, I did. It was highly entertaining. And And it created quite the scandal for a little while, a very little while, because for a while people thought it was a secret and they were sharing it around like the gossip. And
right.
Yeah, it was great. And then when I got caught, it was not.
It wasn't quite so great.
Wasn't quite as great as it had been up to that point. There was talk of suspension, maybe even expulsion, and none of that happened. But, eventually everybody was able to look back on it and laugh.
You didn't even get suspended?
Years later. No, I didn't get suspended. I did have a talking to him. My parents were called.
So what is the craziest time, the worst offense that sent you to the principal's office?
623-1025 to text or tell us yours.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
But right now, it is time for you to win some tickets to go see the Roots and Boots tour that's happening tomorrow night at Black Oak Amphitheater.
It's going to be Sammy Kershaw, Colin Ray, Aaron Tippin's going to be there. And
awesome show. If you've not seen him, we got to see him a couple of years ago, this tour, which has been going on for quite some time.
That's right.
And because it's so popular and it's awesome. All these classic songs that you remember, and they perform them just like they used to.
So what are we going to do for the challenge today? What are you thinking?
Well, we thought since it had been so long that we would do classic country theater. I'm up for it if you're up for it.
I'm up for it. So we're going to take a song that everyone knows and loves, and you're going to perform it in a Shakespearean manner. Add some class to Morning Kicks.
And what they have to do is identify what that song is. Okay, we know I'm up for it, but are you down for it?
I am down if you're up.
Oh, yeah. So give me the intro. When I'm ready. All right, I'm ready. Heading down south to the land of the pines. I'm thumbing my way into North Carolina. Staring up the road and pray to God I see headlight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Thank you. Thank you. No, thank you. Thank you.
That was beautiful.
No.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Okay, no, you did really good. It was so good.
Thank you.
So which song was Randy just performing on Classic Country Theater? 623-1025 to give us a call.
If you can tell us, you're going to win tickets to go to Roots and Boots tomorrow night at Black Oak Amphitheater.
From the Four States Concert Connection.
KIX 102.5.
Just like...
So, wait a
gosh.
minute. You're down. What is the criteria here? What was the classification you were listing?
I don't know.
If you are down.
I'm down if you're up.
What?
Words that come out of my mouth and then I'm
We were like,
what am I doing?
Yeah. And then we both hear it and we're like, wait
And then
a minute.
regret, no, wait.
Family kids go in the other room. Hi there, Morning Kicks. Who is this? Brenda, where are you from?
Joplin.
Brenda from Joplin.
Can you tell us which song Randy was just performing on Classic Country Theater?
Yes, Brenda, can you?
Is it Wagon Wheel by Darius Rucker?
Woo! That's it. Congratulations, Brenda. You got tickets to go to the Black Oak Amphitheater to see Roots and Boots tomorrow night in Lampe, Missouri.
Awesome.
Just tell Susan Forze's Concert Connection.
KIX 102.5.
That's the way we like to do it, Brenda. No editing necessary. Thank you.
Thank you for making it easy.
Yeah, okay, we got to get some information from you, Brenda, if that is your real name.
That is my real name.
All right, Brenda.
Spelled B-U-H-R-E-H-N-D-A-H.
All right, Brenda, what's your last name?
Smith.
See, that sounds made up, doesn't it? I'm telling you.
Let's see. Are you still over on Vixen?
Yes, ma'am.
That's not a real street.
And your email hasn't changed?
No, ma'am.
All right.
All right. These tickets are going to be emailed to you probably later this afternoon. They're going to be coming from the National at ZRI marketing address. So be watching for them. They could end up in your spam folder. So make sure and check. But, and this is very important, if you don't see them by about 3 or 4 o'clock this afternoon, you need to call our business office and see why. They'll check into it for you. And that number is 624-1025 because we close at 5. And if you haven't got them, there'll be no way for us to get them to you after that.
All righty. Sounds good.
All right.
Enjoy the show, Brenda.
All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Hi there, Morning Kicks. We've already got our caller, but thanks for trying. Why? I'm thinking of something. Somebody said they were sending tickets, physical tickets. Who did that?
Oh, yes.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states concert connection.
Let's see if anyone knows the song you were just performing on Classic Country Theater.
You want me to do that? You want me to answer the phone here?
Yeah, you got to answer the phone.
Okay, wait a minute. Can you tell us what we're doing one more time? Brenda from Joplin.
Can you tell us which song Randy was just performing on Classic Country Theater?
Yes, Brenda, can you?
Is it Wagon Wheel by Darius Rucker?
That's it. Congratulations, Brenda. You got tickets to go to the Black Oak Amphitheater to see Roots and Boots tomorrow night in Lamping, Missouri.
Awesome.
Just tell Susan Forze's Concert Connection.
KIX 102.5.
Oh, I think between the two of us, we're each remembering about 50% of what we're supposed to do. So we're getting it done.
We're doing something.
Yeah. No, I need to remember. It's another one of those that Jill sent me, and I've got so many coming at me all the
And
time.
I remember you mentioning it yesterday.
That they were going to be physical tickets.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh dang it. Oh, it's Party in the Pasture. That's what it is. They're going to be physicals. You're going to have to take a physical to go to that show. You're going to need a physical after you go to that show.
You'll need a physical after you go.
Wow. Okay. Break time. I've got to hit the sheep.
Okay. Well, I need you to be quick because technically we got to go after this song into news. Go make. It's an awesome show. Sometimes Sammy throws beads when he sings Double Wide Trailer. I got the first pair he threw at Buffalo Run. Okay, I don't know what's going on with my computer this morning, but if I don't go to a tab for however long, I don't know how long this is, but if I don't go to a tab for several minutes and then I try to click on it, it reloads the page and logs me out. It has done this in every single tab that involves a program I've got to log into this morning. I don't know what's going on, but it's driving me crazy. Oh, I need to share that. Aliens are controlling the tabs, probably. The same aliens I saw the other night. Or the other morning when I was driving in. The ones that Dorinda saw too. I'm taking forever to eat this sandwich. Randy ate his chicken minis in like one bite. He literally took the entire chicken mini and stuffed it in his face. Dorinda got here at like 6:30. And this is where I'm still at. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
All right. Mm-hmm. So another thing I did yesterday was mow the yard. Mowed the front yard. Mm-hmm. And in the backyard, because it's so scrabbly and everything, I took the weed eater and just went around and trimmed off the long grasses so that I didn't have to do the whole thing. The front yard is it's my Bermuda. It's my golf course.
Isn't it nice, though, when you get to a point in summer where everything is so dried out and dead, you can just kind of pick and choose where you cut?
Yes. And it's been 2 weeks, over 2 weeks since I've mown, really mown. I mean, the front yard we've had to do, because it's watered and it's nice and it's...
Yeah, your front yard, that grass is really nice.
Yes. It's funny, if there was ever a rock in the dirt or anything, the grass is so thick that it pushes the rocks up and they sit up on top of it.
Wow.
So that we can then pick them up. It will not allow anything into the ground.
That's how
Nothing.
plush this grass is.
Yes, and when you walk on it, it feels like carpeting. It's so squishy. Your feet will not sink through the grass. You sit on top of it and it just kind of moves around under you.
Yeah.
It's crazy thick. It's thicker than what's Linda.
What? It's like, wait a second.
She goes, that's right.
7 seconds.
Put it, Linda. Yeah.
Wait a minute. A heat advisory in effect all the way through the weekend starting today. Could feel as hot as 105. Mostly clear skies tonight, the low near 75. Upper 90s for Saturday and Sunday, but again, it's going to feel closer to 105. And then Monday, still really hot. Sunshine could feel over 100.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar isn't showing anything over the 4 states.
77 in Ottawa, 77 in Pittsburgh, 79 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
So, since back to school season is upon us, we're wanting to know about the time you got sent to the principal's office.
Yeah, what happened? And if you're someone like Randy who is a repeat offender and been many times, what was like the craziest thing that got you sent to the office?
623-1025 to text or tell us.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
Here's Sam Hunt.
On the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
So I did that, and I was able to get in the pool. First time I've been in the pool since Sunday.
Was it as bad as you thought it was going to be?
It really was not. It was really pretty good.
See, I didn't think it was going to be that bad because you take really good care of that pool.
Yeah, but here's the deal. I did not get to treat it or put chemical in it until a week ago Tuesday before we were leaving for Texas.
Right.
So I had not got to treat it at all until yesterday. It'd been over a week, and we've had storms during that time. There were leaves blown down. I will say in the skimmer basket, it was full of leaves. So cleaned that out, but there was a few on the bottom. I mean, like 3 or 4. Really was not that bad. Took me half an hour, I think, to clean it out, and I put chemical in it. It'll be perfect today.
And you vacuumed?
Yes, a vacuum.
You vacuumed the pool.
Love to vacuum my pool.
What a weird phrase.
It's one of the great. You know what? Vacuuming the pool sucks.
Ba-dum-chick.
Thank you. I'll be here all weekend. Be sure to tip your bartenders and your waitresses.
Jimmy says, who's Linda?
Right? That's what I'm saying.
That is a great question.
All the boys want to know, too.
Wait. Who's this Linda?
Who's Linda? Can you introduce me? Oh, you'll hear it when she backs up. Beep, beep. And I got to remember the mics now pick up way over there.
Did y'all hear that?
Yeah. Oh, goodness. So I got a call this morning.
You got a call this morning? Or you need to call someone?
On that. Where's 239? Oh, goodness. What was that? Are you saving that?
I'm just looking at something.
Area code is Florida. That's Florida.
Okay.
Southwestern Florida. Which is like Fort Myers, Naples.
Linda listens and doesn't judge. That's right.
We just judge her.
We just judge Linda. I don't know how much more of this I can eat. I'm getting real full.
I ate all of mine like a good boy.
You inhaled yours.
I did.
Like 1 bite per sandwich, which was crazy.
Well, it wasn't 1 bite. It was close, but...
You threw the whole little guy in your mouth.
But I don't put little guys in my mouth, Jen. I don't know what you're implying with that comment, but that's not how we roll over here.
Sandwich was a little guy.
In Homo sapien land.
Homo sapien land? What?
I don't know, okay? It's been a long day.
He says at 8:15 in the morning.
Yeah. That tells you what kind of day I'm having.
Did you not sleep very well?
I did not. I did not sleep at all hardly last night. I mean, it was very short little, and my wife didn't either. We were both up and down. She gets up at around 12:30 in the morning, and when she's awake at that time, you know she's having a rough night. And she put on her audiobooks and started, she had trouble getting her headphones connected, so I had to help her do that. And then I had one bookend and another one started at around 1:45. And then at around 2:30, Bella decided she was going to go through an extended scratching period with her collar going, jingle, 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 jingle. Weirdly enough, I had a dream that it was Christmas. And Jingle Bells was... I did. I really did. But when I woke up, it was just her scratching her collar.
Right.
And so I don't know how much sleep I actually got in between those periods, but
I've not been sleeping real well because we got new pillows, and I don't think they agree with me.
okay. That was another thing that happened last night, was the fight I had with my pillows. I'm going through the same thing.
So what
yours
happened?
done? Well, we went over to Sam's. When did we go to Sam's?
Actually, hang on to the story because we go in.
Yeah, we got to
17
go here in
seconds.
just a second, but I'll tell you about my fight with the pillows last night,
You
which I
physically
lost.
fighting?
Yes, and I lost.
I've been losing the fight against my pillows too. I think we're gonna have to get
Stupid.
more. 5 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 809.
Really hot today with a heat advisory, and in fact, could feel like 105. It's 79 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weather forecast for the entire weekend in just 14 minutes.
So we're talking about the time you were sent to the principal's office.
What were you sent to the principal's office for? And I know there's some of you goody two-shoes like, I never got sent to the principal's office. If you say that, we're sending you to the principal's office.
I mean, honestly, I only went to the principal's office once in my entire academic career.
That's
one
proof
time.
that you're deeply evil at heart like the rest
What
of
do
us.
you mean?
Well, if you get sent to the principal's office, they know.
Do you know why I was sent to the principal's office? Any
Because you
guesses?
hadn't watched any movies?
That's close. I wouldn't stop talking. Which I feel like is very indicative to what I do today.
Yeah, imagine that.
So why were you sent to the principal's office?
623-1025 to text or tell us.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
Here's John Morgan and Jason Aldean.
On KIX 102.5. All right, so you got into a fight with your pillow.
So we bought one of these. It's a memory foam, and I'm not a fan of memory foam. I think it turns hard, and it's very, very hard to find the right consistency. And the problem with the pillows is you need a soft upper area and a firmer lower area to help elevate your head so that you're not doing this when you sleep. It
Yeah.
has to be up to there, but you need a soft area on top of the firmer.
But it's got to have both.
Hotels know this. I mean, I just spent, what was the hotel we stayed in? Was
I don't know.
one of the big ones.
Hilton.
No,
Hampton.
Hampton Inns we stayed at. And they have a firm pillow. They have 2 firm pillows and 2 soft pillows on each bed.
Okay.
So that you can mix and match like you need to.
Right.
And mine's the same way. I have a pretty firm pillow, fairly firm, and then a very soft pillow on top. So we got these pillows we found at Sam's, and in the store, I'm feeling them. I'm like, oh my gosh! People should not get as excited about pillows as I did.
Now, keep in mind, though, Randy is very much the princess and the pea when it comes to pillows and sleep.
I'm very sensitive.
Very.
It's because I feel more than the rest of you.
I don't know about that, but
Cannibals.
keep going.
So I got this pillow, brought it home, and that first night I was like giggling in my sleep in the middle of the night. It was so wonderful. Giggling and alternatively crying out of, it was so wonderful.
Right.
And I put that on top of my old soft pillow. So it was like super soft. No, it was wonderful. And then, night number 2, it was great. Night number 3, at some point, I roll over and kind of sleep on the pillow. Well, what happened was over time, the internal stuff in this super soft pillow began to clump together. And now it is like somebody put, what would I compare this to? Large wads of modeling clay inside of a pillowcase and gave to me to sleep on. So it's like, and I'm like, what is happening? So I'm up in the middle of the night, beaten.
What? This? Oh, no.
I'm shaking my pillow.
Maybe you're doing it wrong.
Trying, obviously. And I'm trying to separate those clumps that are inside that have happened with the filler to try to make it one big soft area like it was, one glorious cloud like it was on night number 1.
Pillows are not supposed to be clumpy. What a gross word for pillows.
But that's what happens to all of them. Any polyfill will clump over time. It literally, what you're doing when you move around at night is, you know how a loom works with cotton to make thread?
Yeah.
That's what you're doing inside that pillow. There's a little weaving process going on between the fibers of the polyfill until eventually they are forming the mange, like on the back of a sheep or a dog.
Is there a tiny person in there with a loom or what?
Probably. Anyway, I was up at 12:15. I know 12:50, 1:20. 220. Eventually, I gave up and I went into the closet and I got one of our guest pillows and brought
Come out the closet.
Yeah, got one of our guest pillows and brought in and slept on those. And they have their own set of problems because they're not as nice as the nice pillows because we don't care about our guests.
Clearly.
And so I struggled with those a little bit. And by that time, I'm so frustrated that I can't sleep.
Right.
So what has your fight been like?
Well, my fight has been, I have the problem of no firm pillow, and I know this.
So you got 2 soft pillows.
I have 2 soft pillows, so I don't have any support on my neck, and it's driving me crazy. So here's the deal. I really, really enjoyed the pillows that I had. I thought they were fine. They were great.
They did not like you. They told us.
We got some new pillows, guest pillows, for when we had Grandma and Uncle in town last weekend. And Kyle, thanks to the Marine Corps, is very, very conscientious of pillow health.
Say that again?
Conscientious. Conscientious.
Say conscientious.
Hey, big boy.
Conscientious.
Conscientious. Okay. So I can't say it clearly.
I have to see it in my head.
So he's very into every 3 months you're switching out your pillows. And so I was at work one day. He had the day off. And so he went through and was like, okay, we're going to, change out all of our pillows with our new guest pillows. And the next time we'll have guests, we'll just buy new pillows. So he got rid of the pillows that I was using that I was fine with and replaced them both with these super soft pillows. But they're too soft. I don't have any support. My head just kind of sinks in there. And then I'm surrounded by pillow and I'm doing this number, which
we have
nobody
trouble
wants to do.
getting rid of our pillows. And we change out pillows like every month or 2. So we're really big turnover.
Yeah, you do, even more than we do.
But we have trouble getting rid of them. So we'll put them in the closet. And the next thing you know, every time you open the closet, it's like pillows are coming out everywhere.
Got a pillow
And I'm like,
avalanche.
we got to throw some of these away.
Mm-hmm.
Which seems, we could reuse them. Or when these go bad, we could go back to those. There's a reason we put them in the closet.
They're there for a reason.
Yeah, we're done with those.
So I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go and find a firmer pillow of some sort. I really, really wish I could find one of those cube pillows. I'm very intrigued by them.
Which pillows?
The cubes. They're like squares, and they just kind of go along with the crick of your neck and stuff. I think that would be fun.
Anything that is, what do they call that when it is?
A gimmicky pillow?
Gimmicky. Any gimmicky thing, I'm like, come on.
But it could be interesting. Or a purple pillow?
KIX with Randy and Jen
Here's Morgan Wallen.
on KIX 102.5. So we're looking at something. Hold on.
No, you try it.
You may have to jab them a couple of times, but they will
What
start
the
picking up
heck,
their trash,
Jen?
I bet.
Oh,
My wife did that to me, and I will not leave anything.
What the heck?
Come on.
Cut them. Gotta cut them.
why is the one eye
I
twitching
don't
like
know.
I don't mind that. I like that. So we're looking at this animation promo thing we're doing. I'd put a man talking. Well, there's numerous places where it's. I mean, what is that? That's way weirder than that. Oh, it's kind of the same.
But look, hit play. It
I
gave you
put
a
a man talking.
Now watch your tooth. Oh, you're down to one tooth.
Oh, Bieber.
Oh my gosh.
So do I take off a man talking?
No, because I mean that's all it should say.
Well, I didn't put anything in the first time we ever did it, and it just had him talking. But I wonder if that's why. Should I say something about keep the
integrity, the look of the character, keep the
consistent without changing the look of the original reference image? Make the man in the ref image talking.
Okay.
When there is audio. No, I know, but I'm trying. Gosh dang it. This is not going to work, is it? You know what we're going to end up having to do? We're going to end up having to go back to goat and blue thing. I'm telling you, that's the only way this is going
go
to.
back to goat and blue thing though.
But
like these.
I do too, but we're not going to get the money for it. It's the only way we can do it for free.
And I hate that we're just spitting out the sticky credits. Just gonna mess it up.
Where did it go again? It's in Morning Kicks.
Morning kicks,
I've already done this once.
promo video.
I should have recycled it. Okay, hold on. We can do this. Look at this. Remix in video. So I can do that. I think I can upload the image again.
Morning kicks,
Yes, thank you.
promo video. We gotta go. Oh, my sad enough. That was bad. 10 seconds. Here we go. 3 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning Kicks with Randy and Jen.
A heat advisory in effect today. It could feel like 105. It's 79 in Joplin.
And we've got to look at the weekend's forecast in just 5 minutes.
But we're talking about the time in honor of back to school that you were sent to the principal's office.
623-1025 to tell us what you were sent to the principal's office for.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
Hi there, Morning Kicks. What were you sent to the principal's office for?
I came from a very small school. I had 48 people in my graduating class. We had a courtyard in the middle of the school, and we decided for our senior prank to put a bunch of baby pigs over the roof into the courtyard. So the next day when the principal got there, he found the pigs there. So we ended up having to donate blood to the Red Cross to graduate since nobody would tell who all did it.
I love it. Solidarity. No one would confess.
He called everyone in separately to find out who did it, and no one would tell.
So we'll all go down together.
But they made them donate blood just to graduate. Give us your blood or
This
you're
was
not going anywhere.
A long time ago, so, you could get away with things like that. As well as getting away with things like the pig joke.
What did you get sent to the principal's office for?
Well, you will actually never guess why I went.
It could be anything.
I know. A lot of it was because I talk too much.
No!
I know. My parents didn't believe it. They're like, no,
She's so
not
quiet.
her. I know. I did get called in there a couple times because I was somewhat of a tomboy, and I had bruises everywhere and, like, cuts and scrapes because, I mean, I would climb trees, I'd fight with the boys, like...
So they did an investigation on your parents, right?
They did. They
Oh,
pulled me
my
in office, and they're like,
Gosh.
so we want you to feel like you're in a comfortable environment and you can tell us anything.
You should have said, they beat me! They hit me!
I should have, right?
Sometimes those people are a little bored in their careers.
Right.
Yeah. What was the thing you got sent to the principal's office for?
When I was in second grade,
Which was last week.
no, a couple years ago anyway, I stabbed some kid in the eye with a fork for touching my tray, but when I went to the principal's office, because my mom came to get me, I said, don't worry, Mom, it was a plastic fork.
You stabbed your principal in the eye with a plastic fork?
I stabbed the kid in the eye with a plastic fork because he touched my tray.
Touch my tray, I'm going to shank you. I'm going to shank you.
You've got a long life of incarceration ahead of you.
Yes.
But at least she knows how to behave in the cafeteria.
What got you sent to the principal's office?
One thing you never want to do is snap your gym teacher in the butt with a wet towel.
Wait a minute. What if he offers you money to do it?
It was kind of a dare, and I got the short straw. So the dare was to snap the gym teacher in the butt with a wet towel. So I did it.
And that got you in trouble.
That got me into the principal's office.
And what did they do to you for that?
Well, at that time, the principal still had a paddle.
So 3 swats it is. You know, that kind of cut you off guard, that comment about what if he offers you money? You don't know. Most gym coaches are single.
Randy.
They have extenuating weekend,
No, what were you sent to the principal's office for?
6'2". We all know those kind. They're like, hey, come here now, boy. You run a
Randy.
neat lap. 623-1025 to text or tell us.
You can also tell us on Facebook. I'm crying.
There, can you take that ball, run it down to the field one time for me? I say, you're going to be a quarterback.
It's the 4 states #1 for country. I was crying.
What if he offers you money? It's just the way wait a minute. What if he offers you?
You're just so casual
We
about
know.
it.
Yeah. Hi there, Morning KIX.
Morning.
Good morning.
What'd
What were
you
you
get-
sent to the principal's office for?
Well, something very stupid, and I felt it was stupid today. I was the one who didn't want to get in trouble, so I didn't cause trouble. And one day the principal come down, I think it was like 4th or 5th grade, and asked me to come to the office. I was like really scared because I didn't know what was going on. He took me to the nurse's office, and my mom had called the nurse there at school and asked him to look at this growth on above my upper chest. And I was like, what? And so I had to let the nurse check me out. And my mom, I don't know, she was freaking out because I had this weird bump on the upper chest. And then, of course, when I went back to the classroom, everyone knew what happened. I was like, nothing.
I'm getting boobs.
Wait, is that what it was?
I said, I'm getting boobs. Was that all it was?
No, it looked like a third one, though.
So what was
What was it? Yeah.
What was it?
Up here on my left chest, up here, right, almost close to the armpit. It was just, but it went away eventually. There's not even the scars there that had ever been there.
Was it a cyst? I mean, that's not uncommon.
No, it wasn't this.
No,
I
cyst. Cyst.
Didn't have to go to the doctor.
So it's never come back or anything. It's just that one time.
Just one time.
That's not uncommon.
But you know how embarrassing that is for a 4th or 5th grader, and the kids want to know what they got called out for?
It's called It's called lady. It's called fibroids, and that's not uncommon. They can get impacted, and especially during puberty, that happens quite a bit. Both boys and girls.
Dr. Brooks, ladies and gentlemen.
Speaking as one who knew. Thanks for calling. So, because she's impossible to talk to, when I was in 7th grade,
Did you
I
grow
began
a
to
boob?
have lumps in my chest, and my mom's like, "Well, we'll take you to Dr. Walker." Who is
Dr. Walker.
He delivered me, this doctor, and so very close friend of the family.
Was
so
he a
I
Texas
remember,
Ranger?
No, not not Dr. Walker, Texas Ranger. You're mixing your metaphors. And I will never forget. I was embarrassed anyway for this, and very intimidated by the man. And he leans over close to me, like this close to me, and goes, "Do you think you're getting breasts?"
What?
Which he thought was hilarious. I, on the other hand, it raised a number of questions. I'm like, maybe.
Wait, and how old were you at this point?
Like 13.
Oh, no. What an awful thing to say to a
Yeah.
13-year-old boy.
Yeah.
So what did you say?
I was like, I don't know.
And they just went away?
Yeah, just goes away after a while because it's almost working like the liver. So it's infectious material that is in your body, and your body has to do something with this stuff. And if it can't process it through the liver or through, a lot of your glands work the same way. They absorb foreign materials or materials that your body can't process.
Microplastics.
And it puts them, that sort of thing, puts them into these glands.
What
you have an excessive amount of glands.
Ew.
And when you're growing up, when you're going through puberty, and it puts them into those so it can impact, and they can become impacted over a while. But eventually it dissipates over time.
Morning, Blonde Beauty. She just did laughing emojis.
What are they saying?
Morning, Major. How are the dogs this morning?
There's Major.
Jimmy says, my grandson put a kid's head in the toilet because he wouldn't stop picking on him, and he got sent home. Phone's ringing.
Yeah, sure it is. Hi there, Morning KIX.
Oh, by the way, Melissa said that she uses a bamboo pillow.
I have
used one with neck support and then another one that's got...
yeah, I've used bamboo pillows before. They're not as clumpy. They do last longer, but they will eventually clump. So I'm going to try to wash this new pillow. We wash our pillows, and that's usually a guaranteed way. One of two things will happen when you wash a pillow. It'll either fluff it back up, or it will really clump so bad that it's unusable from that point forward. We usually wash our pillows a couple of times before we replace them. And we're very careful. Polyfill will clump into the biggest mess of knots.
But polyfill, polyfill, that's not what I'm thinking
of. That's the stuff you buy. It's like a nylon type cotton stuff. And feathers, clumps worse. You don't dare wash feathers.
Yes, feathers clump for sure.
Don't ever wash feathers, pillows. But there is foam fill made from foam. You can wash that for a while. Eventually it will clump. And this pillow feels more like a foam, but a very, very, very fine granular foam.
What are you doing in your sleep that your pillow is knotting up in 1 month?
I turn from this side to this side to this side. About 2 o'clock, I can begin sleeping on my back, but that's only after I've gotten up and cleared out all the drainage and everything so I don't choke to death.
Right.
And then it's a whole thing. I get better sleep in the afternoon than I do at night. What's that say?
I don't know.
I really do. Yesterday, normally because I'm so exhausted from not getting sleep at night.
But the phone's ringing.
Yeah, it can ring. It's just somebody. Hi there, Morning KIX.
Good morning.
Morning, Dustin. How you doing?
Good.
What are you doing this weekend?
We don't know yet.
Me too.
That sounds like a good time. You going to go swimming?
Swimming.
It'll be a good weekend for it. It's going to be hot.
Yeah.
What can we do for you? You want some Garth Brooks? All right. Well, we'll see what we can do for you, buddy. Thanks for calling. Blonde Beauty says, I'm over here eating cereal, listening to you guys. Woke up with a neck hurting.
Come here.
Can't turn my head.
This is more like I think, but I see one place that it may not be right. So, I don't understand this. That's not OCD. That's them trying to justify their lazy behavior. Agreed. What you do is you carry a knife with you at all times. You say, you pick up your trash or I'm going to cut you. No, you try it. You try it. You may have to jab them a couple of times, but they will start picking up their trash, I bet. My wife did that to me, and I will not leave anything like that. That's it. So I cut him. You gotta cut him.
You have a very stretchy neck, I guess.
Yeah. What if I did this? You pick up your trash all the time. You say you. What if I screenshot that? Or screenshot this and try doing it?
So it looks like his mouth is closed. Right there. Make the play sign go away.
I can't. I don't think. Oh, there.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, screenshot that.
Well,
There you go.
how do I screenshot?
You hold down.
What is screenshot?
Control.
S? Control Shift S?
No.
There.
It's either control print screen or shift print screen. I think it's control screen. Now go to paint.
I don't know where paint is. Hold on. Hey, Google. How do I screenshot on a Windows PC using hotkeys? No. What do you call that?
Shortcuts.
Shortcuts. This is Windows logo key print screen. There it is. Now go to paint. I don't know where paint is.
Type it right there.
Never used this before on this computer.
Just paste it.
Why can't I just paste it
Ta-da.
and then just save?
We gotta say.
KIX 102.5.
The 4 states #1 for country.
It's Thomas Rhett
On KIX. I was trying to get my chair.
Slow reaction time.
I know.
PNG, yes.
Oh, Major says, what program are you using for the cartoons?
Hedra.
Hedra.
Well, we're using a number of programs. So we're using Hedra to generate the avatars. What? You've not seen them yet. Can we show them? I can pull it up and show it to them.
Why not?
Okay, we're going to show it to you guys this morning, the finished product of number one.
Major says, I'm going to make them one when Grok can make voices.
By the way, Hedra can do voices, and it'll even do our voices. You can upload our voice model in, and it will regenerate our voice.
It's pretty cool.
You can build almost anything with Hedra. However, it is very expensive to access all of its features. Then we're going into CapCut and building the video out.
Mm-hmm. And CapCut's been very easy to use. We've liked it a lot.
Very easy. Never even looked at a manual or how to do anything. Just went in and started using it, and boom. It
just makes sense. It's one of those programs that just
very user intuitive. Yes. Whoever made CapCut is not an engineer. Morning Kicks. I'm going to save this into promo video. As soon as I get this saved, guys, I'll pull that up and let you see it. We're really excited about this.
Natalie says, I put a stink bomb in the locker of a boy that was always pestering me in middle school. That turned out to be a way bigger deal than I thought it would be.
Should we try one of these? I'm going to download this because this is usable.
Manuel says he got caught selling bubble gum. Morning, Tom. We've been using the PC version of CapCut, and it's awesome. Happy weekend to you too, friend.
What just happened? Gosh dang it, you stupid. Gosh. I lost all that.
What?
Out changing the look of.
All right, we got to go. 2 seconds. 1.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning Kicks with Randy and Jen.
A heat advisory in effect today. Could feel like 105. It's 79 in Joplin.
And we've got the Morning Kicks takeover starting in just 15 minutes. Friday edition.
So go on the KIX app or the KIX website and let us know the songs that you need to hear to kick off your weekend.
But we're talking about the time you got sent to the principal's office when you were in school, since it is back to school season.
623-1025 to call or text.
And we're wanting to know, what is the worst or the biggest reason you got sent to the principal's office?
Yeah, if you're like Randy and you were sent there a lot, what was the worst thing that you ever did? The worst offense?
All the time.
All the time.
I'll never forget getting sent to the principal's office because I had to create a whole, what would you call, sales operation, where in the morning we would get off the bus at the elementary school and walk across town, which is about 2 miles, not a bad walk. and we'd stop at the grocery store, and they would sell all of their outdated candy. Back then, you could do that, not getting in any trouble. We would buy it at a reduced rate and then take it with us to school and sell it during recess, during lunch hour, at a full rate and make like a 75% profit. And I even had people selling under me that were buying it for like 50% more and then making a 25% profit. So and this had been going on for a couple of months, and eventually I get called into the principal's office. You can't sell goods like that on school grounds.
You were doing a pyramid scheme.
Yes, and I was like, why not? I wanted to know why not. And he said, we do not allow. It is against our, allowing sales of outside items on school grounds and everything, which I did not understand. I was like, this is my school. Why can't I sell candy at it? I see other people do it. And he goes, that's with our approval, for fundraisers and things like that. And I was like, I'm raising funds for me.
You were being an entrepreneur.
Right. I thought so. So they shut that down pretty quick.
So why were you sent to the principal's office?
Yes, I got sent to the principal's office for pulling a prank whenever I was in 5th grade. I put ketchup packets under the toilet.
Oh, that's awful. Did they catch you?
A kid turned me in for it because he knew I did it.
Benedict Arnold. What'd they do to you?
I actually got suspended for like 3 days.
Well, that's crazy. That's excessive punishment for what was a harmless, humorous prank.
Yeah, I know, right?
623-1025 to tell us.
What were you sent to the principal's office for?
And about 6 other of my football buddies on the football team, we loaded up teacher's car. He drove a little Volkswagen Bug thing, loaded up into the back of the truck and drove it out to the middle of the football field.
It's all good fun.
He was not very happy, though.
Yeah, I bet.
Where's their sense of humor?
Oh, I guess he ain't got one. He was just kind of an anyways.
We had an English arts teacher. He had an MG, a little MG, I think they were called midgets, the MG cars.
Sure.
And about 6 of the football players got under it, picked it up and turned it sideways and set it in between the cars that were parked on the left and right of it. That's how small it was.
Yeah.
So that he was stuck there until those other cars moved.
What did you do that got you sent to the principal's office?
I was in my English class, and the kid tried to steal my pencil. Now, this is the funny part. I actually bit the kid and got sent to the principal with a write-up of 1 week of in-school suspension.
You bit him?
And I bit the kid that stole my pencil.
Didn't your mom ever teach you about biting?
You're not allowed to bite. You can't bite.
I don't think so.
Bite them back, right?
That's what you're supposed to do.
It says so there on the label.
So what was the worst offense that you ever did that got you sent to the principal's office?
So growing up, I wasn't a troublemaker.
Sure you weren't.
But I like to make people laugh.
Right.
One day for snacks, they were giving out peanut butter and crackers. And for some reason, I took mine and I smeared them on my face. And it got such a good response that I started requesting other people's peanut butter and crackers. And so by the time I was done, my entire face was covered with peanut butter and crackers, and I was on my way to the principal's office.
Hey, anything for a laugh, right?
That's right. It was worth it. It was worth it.
Tell us what you got sent to the principal's office for.
You can call or text at 623-1025.
Or tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states' #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
So Major says, I've been making my images move on Grok. It's a lot of fun. It needs a lot of work still, but watching it advance is cool. I'd be curious to see what that looks like.
Yeah, I would too. Now on Hedra, you can upload the audio and it will match the image to the audio of anything. We could upload our audio to a chicken and make it talk, theoretically. Which gives me an idea.
Now that you say that.
Mm-hmm.
Christy says, I always got caught or I'd tell on myself. Melissa says she didn't get in trouble for the bad stuff. She did just the stupid stuff.
Right.
Thomas got caught selling Pop Rocks.
What the heck? Like, it's not like you're dealing drugs or something.
Right.
Okay, I had to go edit that because it had black backgrounds.
Oh, I did not mean to click that. Gosh darn it. Oh.
Okay, let's see. Okay, here goes. I may not have any teeth in this one.
Oh,
this
wait.
is number 3.
Okay.
I've saved one. It's not done yet. It's just started. Mm-hmm. Well, we may only get 2 out of this. I think we'll get at least 3. I just want to use it and get all the value out of it that I've paid for, before it's gone.
It's just frustrating that we're having to waste them because it's not.
And we have a free. The cap cut is free only for a month. Bathroom again.
I want to see it.
Yeah, I want to see it, Major. I know Randy wants to see it too. Make a hybrid chicken and buffalo and make it talk. A guy in a buffalo from the buffalo's perspective. Yeah, I remember the cotton candy during the spook trail. I got that from Daniel at Allied Restaurant Supply and Allied Refrigeration. That would be funny. Put Randy's face on the guy in a buffalo. Ringing off the hook. Is that right? Oh, I see what happened. I see what happened there. The first one I photoshopped on a Wolverine grok made it move. The second is a ninja swinging a katana. What's going on? It's an MP4. For some reason, it's not wanting to work. Oh, man. Maybe the second one? This one's not move. What the heck? I've had a lot of issues with my computer. I don't know. Moody sent me those like moving things he did with Grok, and it's not working. Will you try it on your computer if I forward them to you?
Yeah.
One's an MP4 and the other's a .mov, and neither one of them will play.
It's showing teeth. Which I uploaded it without teeth,
Oh, it gave. Oh.
Looks like an old man with no teeth.
That's not OCD. That's them trying to justify their lazy behavior. Agreed. What you do is you carry a knife with you at all times. You say, you pick up your trash or I'm going to cut.
It's better.
No, you try it. You try it. You may have to jab them a couple of times, but they will start picking up.
I like it better.
My wife did that to me, and I will not leave anything like that.
It did
One
better.
more.
Cut them. Gotta cut them.
You're kind of squirrely with your hands.
Okay, that's better. I like that way better than the last one. At least I may be moving around gesturing, which yours did too, by the way. You don't see it because of the back and forth thing, but you're moving a lot of the time when you're not. I know. I feel like, so it's using, what is the engine? It's Hydra Character 3, which we don't have access to any of the other engines that they have. I understand that, which one is it? The VO is really, really good from what I've heard in the reviews. That it's like perfect.
Yeah, it's 100 credits per second. It better be great.
But you can't even use. It's, oh my gosh, it will let me do it. I'm going to try it. I got to know.
100 per second. How many seconds is this video, though, Randy?
Per second?
It's 100 credits per second.
Hold on, I can tell you. It is 53, so 5,300.
Which we don't have.
We don't have.
We can't do it.
Gosh. That sucks. Well, how much is, I didn't even know we could use it. What about VO Fast? That's half of that, which is 30.
Which is still 2,500, which we don't have.
This is 16. So this is 3 to 6.
Cheapest one.
This is 8. Want to try that? Well, we know this one worked pretty good. Let's try yours.
Okay. It's still on VO3. So just
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
let's take it off that.
Okay. Audio script. Why does it keep moving? That's why. Did I download that? I did, didn't I?
Download what? You did.
Okay.
I think. I'm pretty sure you did. You did, because you overrode the other one.
All right. So anyway, I promised to show you guys this. First, I got to make sure it's in my photos saved.
We're going in
Yes,
40
it is.
seconds.
So I'll show you after the break. If you'll hang out with us, I'll show you the new promo, which is amazing, I think. Yep, it's right.
17 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Heat advisory in effect today. Could feel as hot as 105. It's 79 in Joplin.
And we've got the Morning KIX Takeover Friday edition getting ready to start in just 6 minutes.
So go on the KIX app or the KIX website and let us know the songs that you need to hear this morning to kick off your weekend.
But we're talking, since it's back to school season, about the time you were sent to the principal's office.
And if you're like Randy and you were sent a lot of times, what was the worst offense that got you sent there?
Because I missed 31 days of my junior year and my parents didn't know. I was writing notes to get myself in the school.
Oh, girl, you're not supposed to do that.
School.
Yes.
That's crazy. What were you sent to the principal's office for?
Oh, that song called Millie by Lil Wayne. I was actually in my art class, and I stood up on top of the teacher's desk, and I was saying, "I'm Billy," because that's my name.
So just, you got a wild hair one day and decided to proclaim your name?
Yeah, pretty much.
All righty then. Yeah, and they sent you to the principal's office for that.
Sure did.
Do they not understand that personal identity is a very important part of a young man's development?
Right?
It's not.
Proclaim your name like Little Wayne.
What did you get sent to the principal's office for?
Kid stole my hat for hat day.
Uh-huh.
Ran in the women's bathroom, threw it in the toilet. I ran in after him, grabbed it out, chased him down the hall, and smacked him across the face with it right in front of the principal.
That's one way to show him you're the boss.
Then you just turn to the principal and say, okay, let's go.
Yeah, I got suspended for 3 days.
What did you get sent to the principal's office for?
Hey, my 7-year-old son needs to tell you. He heard this and said, I've got to call him and let them know what I did.
What'd he do?
I pinched the girl in the butt at school.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, you player. And you got sent to the principal's office, right?
Yeah.
So why did you pinch your booty? Did you think it was cute?
It sounded fun.
Look good on paper.
Right? And always fun in the moment. It's the aftermath that is never as much fun.
Wait a second.
And that's true, young man, for the rest of your life.
What got you sent to the principal's office?
You can text us at 623-1025 to tell us your story.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
And Morning Kicks Takeover starting in just 5 minutes.
On the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. Okay, you ready? Because, guys, I'm telling you, it's genius. It's genius.
Genius, I tell you.
Genius. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
We can't do that. Well, I can. Hold on. Keep talking for me.
Mic check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops, I hit that like 12 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Okay.
9.
There. That kills our sound. Feeding back. And we can still hear this stuff.
It's saying these are 0 bytes, Moody. Like there's nothing there.
It's Morning Kick.
All right, y'all ready? This is the very first, maybe the only. If I can get it to fit in. Oh, gosh. Here we go.
Yeah, pull it down.
Yeah.
There you go.
The very first, maybe the last of the Morning Kicks promos. Here we go.
It's Morning Kicks with Randy and Jen. Brought to you by Buffalo Run Casino and Resort. Never have I ever what? Never have I ever eaten a urinal cake. you know what? I haven't either, Jen. Nope, never. That's one of the most misleading things. I mean, there's cake in the word. Why would you call it a cake? You can't eat it. Happy birthday
What?
to you. You know, here's your urinal cake. We would have gotten you a present, but we really don't like you. The 4 states #1 for country, KIX 102.5.
Ah?
What do you think?
Okay, wait.
Okay,
stop,
hey,
stop,
calm down,
stop,
little cartoony.
stop,
We get
stop.
you, we get you, we get you.
Okay, that's enough.
All right, so what do you guys think?
What'd you
Honest,
think? Yeah.
honest. Doesn't do us any good.
I didn't really want honest critique on it, though. And my daughter, I sent it to her, and I said, what do you think of this? And she sent me honest critique. And I'm like, you know what? Never mind. Okay, yours is done.
She didn't like it?
No, she did. She goes, the mouths don't really line up right and everything, you know, that kind of thing. I'm like, quit it. Yours is doing perfect.
What is your obsessive behavior?
Why does yours do so perfect?
Oh, no.
Even with 3 voices going, yours does perfect. Why can't mine do like this?
That is terrible. No, you try it. You try it. But they will start picking up their trash, I bet.
So, a little bit.
Oh. Will not leave anything.
You'll have to watch for that part. Oh, you open your eyes. Funny if you turn into like an octopus at the very end. Wow, yours does so good.
Mine is really good. Yours.
Mine is a struggle constantly. Okay.
All right.
Now I need a caller. It needs to be a female, and we've got a picture in there. Did we use a female last time? No, it was a guy.
Major says, I like it. Jen kind of looks tomboyish.
Well,
Yeah,
she
well.
can't help that. Blame her parents for that, Woody.
Melissa says, fantastic. Sarara said, love it. Christy says, that was great. Megan says, oh, that is epic.
Yeah.
Thomas said, OMG.
So we're working on making a number of those for, just to support the show and everything, and promo videos that we'll upload to social media and everything. That one will be coming out probably in the next week or two. And in addition to other video elements, I mean, you've seen some of the ones that we've had recaps from the live video that
We have
aren't.
Cole Hauser one's coming up this weekend.
Yep. And these are just, a lot of people don't see what you guys see because they're idiots and don't join us every morning on here. So we're putting some of that stuff recapping the live video segments that aren't necessarily on air.
And it's not going to be perfect. We're not working with animators or anything like that.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. So I think the fact that we're able to pull this off as a radio station, to me
pretty
is
cool.
pretty impressive. I'm wondering if it's because they're facing the wrong way.
Maybe if we had your guy facing the same way that mine is.
And then I could flip it afterward.
How do you flip it?
Within CapCut, I can reverse image. The only thing is that the logo in the background would then be backwards.
Oh.
I don't care so much about that. I don't.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Town Boy is a lot easier, let me tell you. All right, so make sure you go check out the hint this weekend. It is on the KIX app right now. Going to be there all weekend long. It'll be there to help you guess and win on Monday. That jackpot is at $1277.50.
You sent me. You forwarded from Woody. There's nothing in that.
Okay, see, it's showing up as nothing in it either for Randy.
Yeah, there's nothing in that email.
There's 2 attachments there.
Nope, not in mine.
And it says that for me, they're showing up as 0 bytes. So something's not right, Major.
Something's not right in that email, Major. Send it to us again. And it's Grok. Have you tried Grok?
Okay, come look at this. He made us into a cartoon. Did you use Grok for this? This is us as a cartoon.
Oh my gosh. What style of cartoon?
That's wild. Why does it look like my hand's going up your sleeve?
I look like a psycho. It looks like anime. Looks like really bad
That's a
anime.
butt. That's a butt right there.
A butt? Where?
Right here.
Butt microphone. What's that say? Oats Mavy Bach. Look at the
That's so funny.
look at the logo on the top there, Major. It says Mavy Bach. Is that Cambodian?
Mm-hmm. No, it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to apologize, Major.
No. You know what? It might be interesting to say, hey, create this in a 2D image style of, and then like Family Guy or what we did was we did Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah.
We didn't want Family Guy because it was just a little too Family Guy-ish.
It was very recognizable.
Very recognizable. And we tried something else besides Family Guy. What else? And it was too Family Guy-ish.
What was it?
I can't remember, but we...
was it South Park?
No,
it wasn't South Park.
South Park was too iconic. So
I don't remember.
When we got to Fairly Odd Parents, Timmy Turner, that kind of... it had its own little spin that is still Family Guy-ish, but different enough, that it worked out. And Family Guy's probably the first thing you think of when you see that, but it is different.
I like how it said 5 minutes. Okay, yes, enough time has passed now.
So you're going to do the images of, do you remember what it was?
Mm-hmm.
Family cowering with fear.
It remembers everything. It keeps telling me, though. I just have to wait. It has everything.
It was a man and 2 children cowering in fear in the kitchen.
Yes, but don't make it scary.
Well, we want them.
Yeah.
And it's part of that audio from this new one that we're trying to do. All right, guys. So hope you have a great weekend. But Monday, we're going to have Cody Johnson tickets up for grabs. Yes. We'll be texting to win those all week long. Part of the KIX Summer Ticket Shootout. And we'll have the secret sound. The jackpot is at
$1,277.50.
And the hint that's up right now should help you better guess and win all of that money. There's some of you that think you know what it is. Monday at 7:20 will be your chance to win. And because it is back to school,
we're talking about Kid Wake Ups on Monday.
What's the guaranteed way to get up a kid who does not want to get up?
Wooden spoon and a glass mustard jar. Worst sound.
With a wooden spoon. So have a great rest of your day, everybody.
Have a good weekend. Bye.